Good morning from Aquatica. It's like a party out here. You guys hear this music? It is another water park day. Feels good outside, a little bit windy, so it might get cold after we get in the water, but the good news is Aquatica lets me bring the GoPro on the ride. So let's go have a look around and then get on some water slides. Oh no, Ray Rush will be closed today for annual maintenance. That's okay though, because I'm here by myself because Jen's at home editing, so I wouldn't be able to ride this anyways. Just passing by the first map. And one thing that I heard somebody say on the way in is they don't have any paper maps here, so they do have all these board maps around. So if you're looking for where to go, gotta find one of these board maps. When we were over at SeaWorld the other day, we found out that these are the autism guides because Aquatica is a certified autism center. So the good news is the last time we were here, it was insanely busy and they had like a little grill out here serving food. Not here now because it's not nearly as busy today. We're starting to get our first view of the new slide that they're building right now. This is gonna be opening in 2019 and it looks like they might be doing some testing today because the water is on right there. There's the sign for it so you guys can see how badly I'm pronouncing it. Karekare Curl. I think that it's pronounced Karekare Curl. And you can see the water on the slide over there, and it says experience weightless fun. So you start out up here at the top, go down, and then you go around this curl, and then a huge drop into this half pipe looking thing here. Man, the Florida sun destroys the color on these water slides. I remember when this first opened, this is Ehu's Breakaway Falls. That purple was so bright, now it's not as bright anymore. It is looking really good as far as wait times go though. It looks like nobody's in line for these slides. I probably say this every time I come to Aquatica, but I really enjoy that you can learn to swim at Aquatica. They offer swim lessons here. Also, one time I came here for the world's largest swim lesson. We'll put a link to that video in the description down below. I was just passing by the Mango Market grab and go and something really caught my eye. And that is this right here, the chicken buffalo fries. Look at how ridiculous those look. I don't know if it's worth $11.99. Also, I had this triple lettuce sandwich over at SeaWorld one day and it was delicious. I hope it's the same one. Look at this, there's hardly anybody in the fast-moving lazy river. It's one of my favorite places here in Aquatica. It's been so long since I've been here, I totally forgot the name of Roa's Rapids. That's the fast-moving lazy river. So I have no idea what this is. It's called a Big Squirt Fill Station. Maybe you buy something and you can fill it up with water. Then you can squirt people with it or squirt something with it. Something like this, the Big Squirt Water game. Spray the targets. I don't think anything happens when you spray the targets, but they are here. Wonder what, let me try to push on one. Oh, maybe it does something. I don't know. Oh, it looks like maybe it sprays back. Ooh, okay. Never done this before. I don't know how to do it or what's going on. Have you guys ever done this? Or use the Big Squirt water sprayers? Okay, when I saw that Ray Rush was closed, I thought Walhalla Wave would be open, but it is not. They are both closed, so sorry for the inconvenience. So there is a fuel rod location here inside of Aquatica, and one thing that I've noticed is the ones at Disney say free unlimited swaps, but the newer ones that they're putting in here and at Universal just say unlimited swaps. These are still free right now, like it just says insert it, whereas at Universal it says $3 to exchange it, but this one I think is still free for right now. We've made it around to the point where that just leads back to the front of the park, but I want to get into my bathing suit and get the GoPro on, so I want to stop here at these lockers and get one of these lockers. These are sort of towards the back, kind of right next to Ray Rush, so these are less popular lockers. Definitely picking these for today. So let's get our bathing suit on, get the GoPro, go down some slides. First up is Wanu Way in Omakaraka. We'll start on Omakaraka, and then we'll head over to Wanu Way. Might ride Wanu Way a couple of times because there's 4 different slides over there, whereas with Omakaraka there's only 2 and they're both the same. So let's do this one first. All right, here we go. Whoa, bump. Oh, okay. Ow, ow, it hit my butt. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going backwards now. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, it's fun. Okay, I'm going forward now, we're good. Oh, the waterfalls are cold. All right. Whoa. Woo! Oh, okay, nice right to the center, no water. Yeah, stay dry. Bumpy. Whoa, oh, bump. Oh, wow. Oh, it's spraying me right in the face. Oh, we're going backwards again. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was the end. Okay. Not very humid out right now, so I'm evaporating quickly. So let's get in line for Wanu Way to stay wet. Here we go. Good. Whoa! Whee! Oh, darkness. Okay. Oh, it's really dark. All right, I did not expect that. I can't see anything. Oh, okay, I can see that. Oh, water. Oh, hey, here we go. Big drop. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! All right. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm allowed to bring the GoPro on this, but I'm gonna try because I love this ride. And I think I've done it before. Whoa! Oh no, I wasn't even looking the right way. I didn't have the camera pointed the right direction, so let's go do it again. Why not? Here we go, I've got it recording correctly now, and we will make sure that we are pointed the right way.
Racers on your mark. Get set. Go!
Okay, here we go. Pointed the right way this time. Woohoo! Oh, we're going fast. Let's get some air here. Whoa! Okay, at the very end there, I hit a very sensitive area with a big wave. That was that ooh that you heard at the end. But it was fun. We got a better view that time. Let's go ride some more stuff. I will tell you guys a little secret. If you are here in the dead of summer, this red concrete out here in front of the kids play area, it's extremely hot. This should give you a good example of theme park prices. So for $40, you get a whole pizza and 4 soft drinks. It's a deal. This is at Kiri's Bar. This actually used to be an annual pass holder only area, but they've opened it up now to sell pizzas. So because Karekare Curl is still under construction and Ray Rush and Walhalla Wave are still down for the season, Omakaraka, Wanu Way, and Tamata Racers are the only 3 that I can ride with the GoPro. So let's get back on Omakaraka. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, up the wall. Oh, whoa, 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 backwards again. You guys can see where we're going, but I can't. Oh no, I thought we would have turned around by now. Oh, we're going fast. Oh, we're going fast. Okay, well this is kind of nice and really. Oh, no waterfall. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, that hurt my bum. Oh, whoa, whoa, back forward. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, here we go. Pick it up with speed. Fastward. Whoa! Next up, Wanu Way again. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! Right off the bat, a big drop. This one I think is a little bit brighter. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, maybe not. It's very dark in here. Oh, here we go. We're coming out now. Flashed out. Let's head into Rose Rapids. I will say this about this park. I like that I can bring the GoPro to it, but I don't like that I have to use the wrist strap because it makes it so that it doesn't point exactly where I want it to go and it's kind of more shaky. I usually use a hand strap, so it's kind of like, instead of being on my wrist like a watch, I like for it to be on the center of my hand so that I can kind of point where I'm going. But here at Aquatica, you have to wear it on a wrist strap or a chest mount. Holy cow, this water is so warm inside of the Rose Rapids. Wow, this is definitely nice. Feels like I'm in just a fast-moving bath. Nice and warm. As I was going around the Rose Rapids, the fast-moving lazy river, all I could think about was those darn buffalo chicken fries. I think I'm gonna go get them because they were so interesting looking. I'm gonna get dressed, dried off, go get the buffalo fries, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a very eventful day. We've rode 3 different slides, twice each. Fantastic day in my book. Let's go get dressed. Here we are, dressed, dry, and back at Mango Market to pick up these ridiculous looking buffalo chicken fries. Yes, perfect. Ooh, which one? I think this one looks better. It's got way more cheese. I'm gonna get it. Here's what I got. $17 got me my buffalo chicken fries. This is like 4 chocolate chip cookies and a bottle of water. $17.99. Not too bad. I mean, it's a theme park, so it is bad, but I think this will be delicious. I think the hardest part about this entire day is finding a spot where the music's not blaring in my ear. Very loud. They like the party atmosphere here. Let's give these chicken tenders a try. That's pretty good. Like, not too spicy, cheesy, got some sort of like maybe blue cheese on it. Chicken tenders are a little bit crispy, not too crispy. Nice and tender because they're chicken tenders. I don't know, I would eat this again. It's kind of delicious. I will tell you guys this, the French fries because they're on the very bottom, are a little bit soggy with all the stuff on it, but because it's like a flavor that they're being sogged with, is that the right word? Soaked in, it's good. Definitely not crispy anymore, but still very delicious because of all the stuff on top. I said this was delicious, but it's not like it's gourmet food. This was like theme park food to the max. It was good, but there are definitely things better out there. Let's try these cookies now. They just look like normal, actually look like Publix chocolate chip cookies. They don't taste like Publix chocolate chip cookies. They're good, not the best, but they are good. Publix chocolate chip cookies are better. As you guys know, I'm a sucker for merchandise. I wonder if they have any Spirit jerseys for Aquatica in here. Let's go inside and find out. I don't see a Spirit jersey, but they have this, and it is amazing looking. I love how it's like a vintage shirt. $21.95. Oh, they've got a couple of them. $21.95 for each. Still no Spirit jerseys, but I did find these hats. I believe in mermaids, salty, and then this one that just says Mermaid Life, and it's those reversible, what are these things called? Sequins on the top? I don't even know if you guys can see that. There we go, that's a little bit easier to see. Each one of these, well, this one's only $19.95, $24.99, and then $24.99. I wonder why these two are more expensive than that one. Before I leave, I wanted to show you guys, on your way in, you can see a different scale for what you're tall enough to ride, or what the kids are tall enough to ride. And then there's some news over here. You can rent a private cabana or learn about SeaWorld. I guess not really learn about SeaWorld, but they're just telling you Sesame Street is now open. We went to Sesame Street a few days ago, and we'll put a link to that in the description down below. All in all, a fantastic quick trip to Aquatica. I really do enjoy being able to take the GoPro on the slide so you guys can see it and enjoy it along with me, but I do wish that I could use a different mount because it was kind of shaky and not as good as it could be. The best places to film slides is Disney water parks. I haven't had any issues with taking any mounts of the GoPros on any of the slides at the Disney water parks, but can't do it at Volcano Bay. Can't bring any GoPros on any slides at Volcano Bay, and here you have to either have the wrist mount or the chest mount. So, and you can't do it on body slides. You have to do it on slides that have rafts. Kind of a lot of different like variations of the rule, but I'm glad at least I can do it a little bit. I'm excited to see Karekare Curl. Once that opens, it should be coming out pretty soon. It's very far along, so stay tuned. We'll definitely be trying out once it opens, but with that being said, we are off and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.